Hello guys! I know it has been a while. To be honest, I'm not that well prepared. I have no script at all, so I don't know honestly what I will tell you today, but I thought it is time to get back to some videos and show that I'm still alive and my beautiful face. Yeah, so for the guys who are following the weekly update, they've noticed that I had a little rough time in the end of the year and early this year, but I already made a video about this, so to make it short, I'm back on track, and usually I'm almost back on a regular schedule without being burnt out again, so that's quite cool. Try to keep everything a little bit slower and a little bit more focused. As you can see, pedals are in the making, and also some hi-hat stands and so on. So I currently have a lot to do, and that's cool because I like what I do and I like to work on these pedals and upgrades. Besides that, from time to time I also have the chance to do some weird upgrades or weird customized upgrades based on some drive shafts or other products I use. And I will make some videos about that in the near future. For example, I have a weird drive shaft I need to do. I have a weird version of a mixture between my remote hi-hat and another brand. So the customer asked me to combine or to make a matching remote hi-hat for his pedal series he really likes. So I thought, okay, let's do that. And stuff like this. For this video, as I said, I'm way underprepared. But I wanted to show you something I showed on Facebook recently, based on some weird upgrades and pedals. I had the chance to make some sort of, not a middle pedal, a semi-middle pedal of some sort. I will put a picture somewhere here if editing Dennis is able to do so. That I just asked the guys on Facebook, or you guys on Facebook and on Instagram, what the reason behind that could be. Actually, the reason, I will come to it in a minute, is pretty simple, but thanks to your creativity, it really shows the potential of a setup like this. And if you want to be a little bit creative and want to try the setup beside a 3-piece kit with just 2 toms and the crash cymbal, stuff like this, it can get crazy and can get funny. The reason behind this middle pedal, I hopefully still showing you here or show you it again, is that I got a request from a customer who's really interested in the middle pedal. He tried some other brands, but also he had some drive shaft issues, which I've talked about in my middle pedal video. So he came to me and asked me about my pedal and thought, okay, it's pretty cool, but unfortunately he has a problem that he plays lots of live gigs, so he's pretty happy to have a middle pedal setup for his rehearsal and for his kit at home. But from time to time on regular gigs, they're sharing a drum kit, as you may know. And there's the problem that in between the line check, there is usually not that much time to reassemble the whole kit and throw everything aside to have it symmetrical and facing straight forward to the crowd. So he asked me if it's possible to get a setup or an additional setup that comes really close to a regular double pedal setup that he can use for these gigs and just throw the pedal on the bass drum and that's it, and he usually is good to go. And actually that's what I did. So hopefully there should be another picture. You can see at the top the regular middle pedal and at the bottom the middle pedal, where the middle section is shifted slightly to the right. So what I did, I just took a regular Darwin or universal drive shaft, made it a little bit shorter, about 2 or 3 centimeters shorter, and on the other side, on the, let's say, on the right slave side, I just took a single joint of my drive shaft, so to have it as short as possible, which is just, I think, about 5 to 6 centimeters in total. So the right section hooks up pretty tightly, and on the left section you have all the space and also the option to extend the drive shaft to the pedal width you need. So basically it's almost a regular double pedal and the middle pedal in one pedal. I never thought about that. Actually, props to the customer who came up with this idea and made another really weird pedal happen. So I think that's it. What I wanted to tell you today. I will come up with some more weird pedal and upgrade ideas I'm currently working on. I just have to keep in mind that I should just leave the camera running and just tell you what's going on from time to time. That's it for the moment. So thanks for still being here. Thanks for your support. If you're interested in some more background, feel free to join the some sort of newsletter. I don't want to call it newsletter, but it's the ACD community list. I like to call it. You will find a link to the list or to write in your email, and then I can add you to the list on my homepage on the English and the German version, and I think I will put a link on YouTube where you can just find it. So yeah, don't worry, if you're interested, you will find a way to get to my newsletter for some more background informations and some more background about my weirdness. Alright, have a nice day, have a nice week. Hopefully see you next week. Cheers.